Do you want to know how to ride a horse? Today, I'm going to show you everything you need to know for your first ride. Let's go! Welcome to Becky's Homestead. I would say the number one most important thing you can do to make your first ride a success is how you choose the horse you're going to ride. Always choose an older, well-trained horse for your first ride. That way, he knows what he's doing and you're the greenie. Also, another thing that makes you really safe on your first ride is to have an arena, an enclosed area where you can safely ride. And don't be afraid or embarrassed to have somebody have the bridle on it and you have the reins, but they can lead you around it first. I mean, it is pretty intimidating. Even though like Charlie doesn't look that big, when you're sitting on him and you feel the power, it is very intimidating, and you know, they can feel your fear. All the equipment that goes on the horse for you to ride it is called tack. And we're gonna go get our tack out now and we're gonna tack up Charlie. All right, this is the saddle. These are the two girths. This holds the saddle on the horse good. And this is the stirrups where your legs go and your feet go in there so you can sit there and ride. And you want to make sure this all fits the horse really well. It's very important that it's not pinching anywhere, that it's comfortable for the horse. Clean, the saddle pads clean, the girths are clean, or they will make a sore on the horse. You'll take it off and there'll be a big sore. Or if it's a very sensitive horse, they'll act up. So make sure all your tack is clean. This is Charlie's bridle, and when I get it on, you'll see how it all fits. This is the bit. Always be very careful when you put the bit in their mouth because horses have very big teeth. And if you clunk their teeth with this bit, pretty soon they will not want you to put the bit on and they'll throw their head up and they become all nervous like this when you go to put the bit on. See, very gently put it on, and he doesn't even care. Be very careful with their ears. Nice boy. There. And I'm going to put the reins over. I love you. I love you. You're so cute. You love your mommy? Be careful when you get on the horse. You never want to just plop down in the saddle because that startles them and hurts them. These are the reins for the horse, and when you're a beginner rider, you're going to hold one rein in each hand. One thing that makes a lot of people fall off is when they get on a horse and they're not an experienced rider and they give that horse a good kick to start walking, and the horse will go forward quickly and then the person will fall off. Another thing that makes people fall off is when they're starting to lose their balance, they'll want to round their shoulders and lean forward like to hang on. And really that surprisingly makes you fall off so easy because you just lean forward and you just roll off the horse. So what you want to try to do is sit up, keep your shoulders up and keep your chin up when you're riding a horse. And never, ever, ever look at the horse's head. That makes you kind of come down and round. You want to sit up and look out there. Also, when you're first riding the horse, keep your feet in the stirrups and hold the reins at all times. Don't let go. I was helping somebody ride, and they were a little too confident on the first ride, and they had their feet out of the stirrups, dangling their legs, and the horse didn't even really do anything bad. What happened was something happened over there, and it just stepped around to look, and that person went boom, flat on their back. So make sure you keep your feet in your stirrups and sit up straight and hold your reins at all times. To make the horse go, the first thing you're going to do is loosen your reins and then squeeze with your legs gently and say walk. Never give a good kick because the horse is going to be scared and go too fast for you when you're a beginner. So when you want to turn right, you're going to turn your head to the right and pull your rein back to your hip to the right. Come on. When you want to turn left, you're going to pull the rein to your hip, look to the left, and the horse is going to turn left. When you want to stop the horse, you're going to pull both reins back at the same time gently, and you're going to say, ho. When you ask a horse to stop, a horse doesn't go, and stop. That's a big body with momentum and your weight on there. It takes it a couple steps to stop. So when you're a beginner, don't think the horse is just going to slam on the brakes to a stop. It's not going to happen. Kind of sit back a little, deepen your seat and pull your reins back and just be patient. Give the horse 2 steps to stop, 2 or 3. And remember, just take it slow. You don't need to trot or run in the first lesson. Once you build your confidence, you'll feel like you're ready to start going faster. So don't let anybody push you into going faster when you're not ready. Riding horses is so much fun, so I highly recommend it for a new hobby if you want to start one. If you enjoyed this video, please push the like button. Also subscribe so you don't miss any videos. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye. Okay.
Don't have to prove anything.
Okay.
Have fun safely.
Okay. Charlie is the first mule I've ever trained, and I needed help with him because he is different than training a horse. And so I contacted Meredith Hodges, and she is the nicest lady. Very helpful. She is the real deal who has done it all. She's not the kind of trainer that's just done barrels or just does cows. Meredith has trained and showed in every discipline and very well at it indeed. It's not time for that. It's not time for that now. Charlie's like, but wait, that's my best part. That's the best part.